This is a quick test of an FPS mesh utility that I'm working on, designed to make it easy to use any skinned mesh with UFPS, and ultimately will include functionality to create FPS arms from any skinned mesh. Included functionality so far is to build a preview mesh that'll give you an idea of what you'll be looking at once the mesh is converted. It breaks the mesh into 3 submeshes, one for the head, one for the body, and then one for the arms. So it's just creating a duplicate of the object here, and now it's going to split the mesh based on the weights, parameters set here, and color code it for easy testing to see if the results are something we like. If you're not getting the areas you want, the arms don't include enough, they include too much, that sort of thing, you can adjust the bone weights required to have the different points attached to different locations, or the number of vertices that need to have weights attached to that same bone to be counted. So each mesh will respond differently. This is set currently so that any weight attached to that bone at all will make the triangle part of that bone if all 3 vertices are on there. With this particular mesh, requiring a weight of 0.5 and just requiring 1 vertex seems to be the best, at least as far as I can tell here. So our original source mesh had 2 materials, one for the eyes here, this Ojos texture, and one for the body. Our new target mesh has been created with 3 meshes, or 3 submeshes related to the original mesh, and 1 for the eyes. In the ultimate version, this will still look the same. The preview here is just designed to allow you to see what's what. And it works well with different types of meshes. So that's a golem from the asset store. Here we're going to use a soldier. And with the same weights, this seems like fairly reasonable results. The arms are included, the head. Probably use those settings right there. It'll also handle characters with more than 1 mesh renderer. This Ratkin model, for example, has 2 mesh renderers. You can choose to process any of them that you want. I'm going to set it to process all of them. and this takes a while. The algorithm that I'm using is horribly under-optimized, so there's a bunch of work to do there. This is a more detailed model, so the process takes a bit. Alright, and here we have it. The armor is on its own, is its own mesh renderer. As you can see, the arms are fairly well identified here. We do have a bit of shoulder here that should probably be part of the arm, so maybe we want to drop that to about 0.4 or so. Okay. Now this fur here, the fur patch, looks like it could probably stand to be part of the body. And we could continue to tweak the settings if we wanted, but you get the idea.